they never wanna see my face. Them see me today, tomorrow man a ghost. Same people tell me, say man is me blood. Clean, come me never look face. Mama say, trust no man, stay on grind, focus on free your mind. Trust no man, stay on grind, focus on free your mind. So welcome guys, good morning. So I hope you guys are well. Welcome to Rabbits and More. So it's morning of day 4, and see, he's being inquisitive, sniffing my hands right there. You would see it right now. Let me take off my eyes. Anyway, so this is what I'm coming to do now. You saw the pellets that I got for them, and now I'm going to take care of their pen, like take off the rubbish and all that. Because of the nets, they don't really poop in the, how do you call it, in the cage. So I don't have much work to do in the cage. You can see for yourself, I don't have much work to do. All I have to do now is to clean this, to change the water, and also the feeding. Yeah, I have to clean this and then empty it and put them some pellets. So now finally I decided to get pellets for them, because I want them to feed on pellets, something that is balanced for them, and then I would combine it with some of the, how do you call it, the fresh leaves I get around for them, because I can't get it all the time. There are places where I can also get like cabbages and all that stuff, lettuce, all those kind of stuff. I have to go to the market women and get it from there. It is also possible. Now I want to feed them on the pellets, and the pellets you saw is a 25 kg pellet, and I bought it for 95 cedis, 95 cedis, right? So with the dollar rate is like 6, so divide 95 by 6 and then you have the dollar rate, or you can use xe.com to do it. So that is it for it. So I'm going to change the water, and then I'll feed in the pellet. Now for the pellets, he says that for the kids, right? So if you have the kids up to like 3 months or so, they should be eating, let's say 100 grams a day. I mean, it's for the whole day, right? Now for these ones, they have to eat, because they are in the region of, I think, 4 to 5 months. So they will be eating, like a fully grown rabbit should be eating around 150 grams a day, right? Nevertheless, I think I will start these ones on 100 grams, and then we see how it goes, right? And they are going to eat that for a day. So because I have 3 holes right in here, I'm going to fill each of them with 100 grams, and then we'll see how it continues from here. I will give you updates, and that is what they're going to be eating from now onwards. Every now and then I'll mix up the food for them and stuff like that, and he's a great resource. I think I already spoke with him to come on the channel to come and explain a few things about. He's a food nutritionist, actually. He's an animal food nutritionist. So you can see the list of things he does. I showed you on the sack with the pellets. He does goat feeding, poultry, any livestock related feeding. He does them. So I'll bring him on the channel to talk more about feeding the animals, some of the things to pay attention to. He is also a rabbit farmer, so he can give us like an in-depth type of communication about that. For the pellets or the feed for fishes, he's also doing one now, but he says that he doesn't have the machinery to do that, because he's self-employed. He's doing these things by himself and taking his time to like put things well, so he doesn't have the great resource to like put things in a great way. You get it? I like playing with the rabbits like this. See, they are grassy, sniffing and being inquisitive. Yeah. So that is it for day 4. Gradually we are getting somewhere. I'm trying to take care of them to regain their strength back and to become big the way they are supposed to be, and then from there we try to take them into the reproductive reign. So pellets for you, this is how it's gonna look like. I'll show you how it is and how I'm going to feed in, and also now to clean the place right now. So you can clean with me and I'll give them water.
Them say they never wanna see my face. Them see me today, tomorrow man a ghost. Same people tell me, say man is me blood. Clean out, come and never look face. But my mama say, trust no man. Stay on grind. Focus on.
I'm also observing their urine and stuff, if it is something abnormal or something, but I've not noticed anything weird till now. And their feces is all normal, nothing strange out of it, because I can see from the down there, you know, everything goes down there and I see it. Stop sniffing, sniff on the camera, sniff on the camera. So I'm paying attention to them and looking out for weird behaviors. So let me take this one out for now.
Me sorry, papi, cannot do favors. If me see you feel me sad, let me take flight. Never will I ever put me safe last. Me want live life forever. Me no know about you, but never. So rather never ever
trust no man. Stay on grind. Focus on. Free your mind. Trust no man. Stay on grind. Focus on. Free your mind.
One thing I noticed is that the first day I brought them, they fed on feed, right? And then the feed, they took a lot of water. I saw that the water I gave them, the bowl food, they drank everything. But in the next days after that, I gave them weed. So they were purely feeding on the herbs that you saw. And so because of that, it's mostly fiber and water. The herbs are made up of fibers and water, so they just didn't drink much of the water. That's why you see that the water is far less than what it's supposed to be. So I'll try it again with the pellets now and see their reaction to it. So now let's try to clean this one.
me grandpa, the paper, back my friend, them still laxing favors. Me sorry, papi, cannot do favors. If me see you feel me sad, let me
just taking out the debris and all that from it, and then it's done for now. So I have to measure the 100 grams for them, but I think I'll do it with the arms. I don't have anything to do that now, so we'll see now. So I'm going to cut somewhere here. This is 500 ml of Baltic mineral water. You can use that one or get an actual proper one to measure it. So this is done, and I'm going to use this side to be my measuring cup for the 100 grams. I think it should be fine for them, since I want to give them anything between 150 and 100 grams. This should work well. So a cup full of this for each one of them. So I'm going to fill all the three. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to fill all the three for now, but with time I have to separate them so that I make sure they all eat the same amount of things, because if I'm giving them in each of these 3 holes right here, I'm also thinking that of course when they are eating at the same time, everyone takes one spot, but then some may be hungry later and will want to eat, and they can't eat from anything, so you can't actually check the good measure. So with time I will change it and give them everything in one spot. If you have any suggestions, please list in the comment section below so I know exactly what to do. Let's get them feeding. So this is what I also found over here. That's the name of the feed. That's his contact number. So if you're in Ghana and you want to place a you want to place an order, you can call them on this number. And they don't only do rabbit feed, they do a whole lot of stuff. They do for turkey, they do for rabbits, they do for goats, tilapia, dog food, they have for goose, guinea fowl, a lot more, and the broilers also. So you can check it, and this is what it says. It says Insura is multi-purpose rabbit feed. Is suitable for rabbits of all growth stages, including breeders. It is used solely without the need to supplement with other ingredients. It can also be fed to other animals, including grass cutters, guinea pigs, sheep, goats, cows, horses, and other ruminants. So minimum nutrient composition calculated. So this side of course has been taped to it, so I can't see that side. But crude protein is 18%. He has corrected it over there. Crude fiber is 20%. Fat is 3.5%. Lysine is 1.2%. Methionine is 0.45%, phosphorus is 0.8%, and calcium is 1%. This one is the 25 kg one, and it's made by Big Bunny Farms Limited. But this very one is called Inshira Feeds because they have other things underneath it. So that is it right now. I just can't see this very one right here. So it's energy. And yeah, I don't know the percentage over there or what is done over there. So that is it right now. Let me open it so that we can start. So this is how it looks on the inside. I'll take some and show you. So this is the rabbit feed now. This is how it looks. So I'm smelling it. It smells like, I asked him if it is something edible, and he says yes. He chews on it, so I'll try. Because if I feed them something I can also eat, then I think it's a good thing, right? It's actually quite nice. It's like a digestive biscuit. The way it is, like something around that same margin. So anyway, that is it right there. You can see I tried one. So let's get it started. So that is one right here for two. And then three. So this is right here. This is what I'm going to feed them today. Let's see how they react to it. Hey, clear off. Let's see if they enjoy their new feed. So as I predicted, it looks like they will be eating from different ones, and so yeah, I hope in general they are able to do it. So they are just sniffing the food for now. None has really taken anything to eat. Yeah, one has started eating. So I'll leave them to it and see if they will eat or they won't eat. With time, when they get hungry, they will start munching on it, and then we see how it goes from here. So that'll be it for day 4. This is me cleaning their cage and also feeding them on new pellets. And then of course, where to buy pellets in Ghana, you can contact this Big Bunny Farms. I'll give you updates on it because that is what they need to feed on. Hopefully they are not used to it, right? They are not used to it. So with time, since this is the only thing there, they will start getting used to it and eating it. So usually it's okay if you start with the smaller ones. They will get used to it, and then when they grow, it becomes easier. But if they've not tried it before, it's always a bit crazy to start them on it. So that is it. Once they start chewing on it, it will become something normal for them. So I'll leave it for it for now. I won't give them any food alternative. I know they are hungry, but anyway, this is what they'll be eating for the whole day. Let's see how they go. So about 100 grams each for them. That's 300 grams, and that will be their whole meal for the day. Let's see how it goes. Thank you for joining me. My name is Modine, and this is Rabbit and More. Anything rabbit and catfish coming up soon to you. I'll be doing daily video updates, at least from the beginning stages, and then from next month onwards I will go about maybe 3 or 4 videos in a week, so that I give you more comprehensive stuff. It's not always going to be about this. I would go to other places and talk to other farmers as well, so that you will get interactive and learn and grow your passion gradually. Take care and do have a good one. Peace.